everyone. How are you guys doing? Welcome to our broadcast today. We promised you that today we're going to come to you at 12 noon Eastern time, which is exactly 10 a.m. in Regina, Saskatchewan, and 3 p.m. in Idato local government area of Imo State. Today you're going to learn so much from this is one of those programs, one of those special programs where we focus on somebody that we know is doing so much in the community, somebody who is taking the name of Nigeria to places, somebody who is a perfect example of what Nigerians should be doing here in the country of Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you guys are just waiting. You guys are in suspense. You're asking me, bring him out already. I know I'm going to do that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure today to invite to our program somebody that is, I'm so proud. I'm so proud to identify with him. He's no other person than Dr. Chidi, all the way from Saskatchewan, Regina, Canada. Chidi, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you so much, bro. My pleasure.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't surprised when I heard what you were doing, because my name is Dr. Chidi too. So when I heard his name is Dr. Chidi, I wasn't surprised because Chidi is doing it in style. So, Dr. Chidi, thank you so much for coming on the program. It's a pleasure to have you. I know you're a very busy man, but you made out time to respond to our invitation. Now, a lot of people have seen you being introduced on the flyer, you know, but still, I'd like for you to go ahead and tell us about yourself. Who is Dr. Chidi? That's where I like to start all the time. Who are you?
Well, name is Chidi and moved to Canada in 2003 when I came to Regina to do my master's after doing undergraduate studies in Nigeria. And went over to Dalhousie University in Halifax. Actually, I lived in Halifax for about 3 to 4 years for a PhD program. So completed that and came back to Regina. And I have been in Regina since 2007, teaching at the University of Regina. But in 2015, I moved over to government of Saskatchewan, where I work right now as a communications consultant.
Wow, that is interesting. You know, to have someone like you working for the government, I mean, it is something to be proud of. Now, your position right now is the president of the Igbo Association of Saskatchewan. How did a PhD holder like you end up to be leading the whole of the Igbo nation?
Probably we need some level of education in order to organize, you know, but anyway, that's by the way. So the thing is, yes.
But meanwhile, you know, you hold a PhD, you're well learned, some people will be wondering whether you can actually speak Igbo, because we're holding this conversation in English for the benefit of thousands of listeners, but some people will wonder whether you speak Igbo. So can I speak Igbo? And I saw some that
Imo State, I'm only that or South. I only get of Mega Nocha, Naso, I want to make and my senior battle delta because I'm on no washu. So I told him no washu, Gakwa school na Delta State. Then man, you know, the South local government. So I'm a good
Thank you very much. Now, for those of you who didn't understand what he was saying, I just wanted to give you proof that the person who is occupying the position of the president of the Igbo Association of Saskatchewan is a born and bred and buttered son of the soil. So thank you so much, Dr. Igwe. Now, tell us how did it happen? What led to you desiring and eventually becoming the leader of the Igbo nation in Saskatchewan?
I came in here in 2007, and as soon as I arrived, I went out and looked out for my community, and I noticed that there was already an existing vibrant Igbo cultural association in this place. So I identified with them and became one of them, and from there I started volunteering. I started volunteering as the Igbo teacher. We do have a signature element of our program, which is the Igbo Language and Cultural School. Every Sunday, we gather all our kids at one secondary school for 2 hours, and we teach them Igbo. So I was the Igbo teacher for about 7 years.
Wow.
And then so from there, I volunteered again in the capacity of the PRO, and became the PRO for 2 years, and moved over and became the secretary for another 2 years. And eventually, the people thought that I could participate in leadership, and then I ended up becoming the president.
Thank you so much. What I like about what you just told us, because I am very active in our Igbo community, and I have seen a lot of people arrive in the country, and they just want to jump into leadership. They just identify themselves as somebody who is a big man from somewhere, or who is a title holder in their village, and because of that, they must be installed the leader of their people. But here you are, even with your doctorate degree, you started teaching our children, and from teaching our children, you've been serving the community. That's what I hope the people who are listening in other parts of Canada can emulate from what you have done, or even anywhere else that we have organizations, that you have to have the servant habit in you. You have to serve before you can lead. So I'm really, really impressed that you were able to do that. Now, tell me, what have you guys been able to do tell me about your activities in Saskatchewan, in Regina as a whole, and how is your relationship with the government of Canada? I just wanted to paint a picture so we understand the kind of activities you guys have been involved with and how the government sees you.
Thank you for that question. We have a few things that we started with, okay? We started with the Igbo Language and Cultural School, which was established in 2002. And that is still on, but now we also, eventually when I took over, I expanded it. We have the Igbo Language and Cultural School, which I moved online to enable folks in other places. Like we have students in the United States of America, we have students in the UK and Germany who are logging in online at www.igboschool.com and taking courses. That was inspired by serving the community. So that's one key thing. We also have Igbo Radio, which is www.igboradio.com. It was also inspired by that service to the community. Every 2 years, we do have some smaller activities that we do all year long, like picnic and our general meetings and executive meetings. But every 2 years, we do a big event, which is the Igbo Day. Okay, so Igbo Day is when we open ourselves up to showcase our culture to the whole of Saskatchewan, and we make a serious effort to involve our friends, our Regina hosts, and people coming from Calgary. We reach out to the Igbo Association of Calgary. We reach out to the Igbo Association, Umunna Igbo Cultural Association of Manitoba. So we partner with the folks in Saskatchewan to gather together to showcase our certain elements of the Igbo culture. So those are key signature items. But the other part of your question is what is the relationship that we have with our government? We try to, I think the key thing is making a serious effort to participate in what society is doing. Here, as Igbo community, we try to reach out to other communities. We are friends with the Ghana community of Saskatchewan. We are friends with the Uganda community. We're friends with Kenya community. These are different African communities in this place. We are friends with other outside, communities like the Manitoba people and the Calgary people. So when you are participating, you create opportunities for people to know about you. We as Igbo people, we cannot operate in isolation. That is the way I look at it. When in an example that I want to give you, in May of this year, June, there was a big event in Regina. It's called Mosaic. Mosaic is organized by the Multicultural Council of Saskatchewan. So all communities, Chinese community, Filipino community, they put pavilions at various places. So we went out and we brought in the Igbo masquerade, and people came in and watched. So as you're doing all these things, participating in what society is doing in a collective way, in a strategic and collective way, then you are being recognized within that society. So today we do enjoy a good relationship with stakeholders, with government, and I want to mention that as we prepare for this Igbo Day that's coming in on August 3, we went to government and said, we would like you to issue a proclamation to designate August 3, 2019 as Igbo Day in the whole of Saskatchewan. So we went to the two levels of government here, the provincial government and the municipal government. That's the city of Regina. So about 2-3 weeks ago, the city of Regina issued an official proclamation designating August 3, 2019 as Igbo Day in Regina. And on June 15th, there was another proclamation that was issued by the provincial government to designate August 3 as Igbo Day. And these things would not come if we have not been participating in what society is doing, if we have not been visible, strategically working hard to make our community visible within Saskatchewan.
That is very, very, very encouraging. In fact, that was what prompted me to reach out to you when I saw online that the government of Canada, through the municipal government, had issued a proclamation, for commemorating the 3rd of August 2019 as Igbo Day. I mean, that was something very powerful. It shows that even in a foreign land, you guys are making waves. Now, let me quickly ask you, what is your relationship with other Nigerian associations within Saskatchewan?
Yes, thank you for that question. We do have a vibrant Yoruba Community Association of Regina, and we have a strong relationship with them. They do their Yoruba Day, we go, we support them. We are doing Igbo Day, they come, they support us. So we work together. There are other areas where we partner too. When we have Independence Day celebration in October, we work with them to put together, to put something together. The week after Igbo Day, the weekend of August 10th, we are working with the Yoruba community to bring in the Nigerian embassy to Regina here to issue passports our partners. We have a vibrant Nigerian association in Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
So we work with them in various forms. One, to bring Nigerian embassy here whenever we need that done so that passports can be renewed for people, and those who don't have can get new ones. There is another, Saskatchewan is about 3 hours drive away from Regina. And the Nigerian people in Saskatchewan, they have a Nigerian Canadian Cultural Association of Saskatchewan, and we partner with them. They are coming for Igbo Day, and last time they did an event, we went there as Igbo Association members and to represent. So those partnerships we're building, and like I said in the beginning, there is no way we can survive in isolation.
Yeah.
We do need to make consistent and strategic efforts to reach out to other communities, be it Nigerian communities or external communities, to achieve mutual benefits.
Thank you.
The other one that I wanted to add quickly is the University of Regina here has a growing number of Nigerian students. And, so there's a student population too. We're partnering with them to, do things that are relevant to them and to us. So that's part of our partnership strategy. Dr.
Igbo, I think you have done so very well. I'm so proud of you. Let's talk about the Igbo Day. Tell us about it. I want you to. It sounds very watering. So whet our throat, whet our appetite. What is it that we're expecting if we come for the Igbo Day?
I want everybody in Regina on August 3. The Igbo Day, the theme of this year's Igbo Day is Organihu Igbo, which means Igbo progress. And the way I look at it, yes, it is an opportunity to showcase some achievements that have been done, or some people who have distinguished themselves in various ways. So we will do that. But another thing that I wanted to add this year is, in addition to showcasing what has been achieved, there is need to lay plans for how we can achieve all the other things that have not been achieved. So we're emphasizing those strategic partnerships. We need communities. We need to identify who should we, reach out to, and who should reach out to us, and then how do we do so. So all of those will be put together, from the theme perspective.
Yes.
Now, in terms of concrete line of activities, please, I want everybody to keep an eye on our website, because we keep updating it as we have new items available. It is icassask.ca, www.icassask.ca.
Okay.
So then you will continue to get updates on activities. We intend to have various cultural shows. You cannot do Igbo Day without culture, right? So the masquerade will be there. The Igbo masquerade will be there. Youth will be dancing. There will be Nigerian hip-hop dance.
Hold on, please. I heard you say that the Igbo masquerade will be there. How did you people manage to bring the spirits from Igbo land to Saskatchewan?
No, we don't bring the spirit. What happens is that there's a kind of music that you will start playing. The masquerade will show up.
Oh.
I know that the masquerade will show up because I have planned to put that music and play.
Okay, so it's not like, because I know the masquerade doesn't have to go through getting visa, and it doesn't stay in a plane. So I was wondering how you were able to do that.
No, the masquerade is a spirit, so I don't want to control the spiritual world.
Okay.
But from the human perspective, we start playing that music. I have organized our young people and our elders to show up and make sure that the right music is played at the right time, and then we will see what happens. So
you're going to do everything that you can do humanly, and then the spirit world will take over.
Exactly, that's right.
That's interesting.
So, there will be food, serious taste of Igbo cuisine, Nigerian cuisine, generally, and that is that. We provide opportunities for people to come out and network. The Ghana Association has promised to come. Igbo people from Saskatchewan are coming. Igbo people from Calgary, they are coming. Winnipeg, they are coming. Prince Albert, they are coming. Moose Jaw is coming. So we all gather together and celebrate our culture.
Thank you so very much. It's been very exciting hearing all this because, a lot of times people just hear only bad things about people there, but to see someone like you and to hear you talk about your relationship with the government, the beautiful things that you guys are doing, I'm very, very excited. And would love to encourage you guys to keep doing what you're doing. At least whenever people show us the bad side of our people, we will go and bring you people and show them this is the good side of our people in Canada. Now, there's no way we can discuss about our people without discussing where we are coming from. I know you are aware of what is going on back home, and I won't want to delve into it, okay? But I want you to speak to our people back home. I mean, encourage them. There's a lot of desperation back home. People are not finding things easy. I want you to just talk to our people back home and encourage them. And let's just do that now. So I'll give you a few minutes to do that.
Sure. I want to recognize the fact that life is difficult in Nigeria. I just came back from Nigeria. I was in Nigeria for 1 full month in October. That's October to November last year. I was in Abuja. I was in Owerri. I was in Asaba. I didn't make it to Lagos before I started coming back. But the story is the same everywhere that I went. There is hardship. There's no food, there's no job, there's no good roads. It's frustrating to drive from because I drove. Once I got into Abuja, I traveled by land to the east. Once you pass Lokoja, it's a mess. The whole of Kogi State, there's no road anywhere, and people are suffering that way, and it is not good. We have an irresponsible government. And I want to say it again. Our government in Nigeria has been highly irresponsible. The people have a role to play here eventually. Now, it is difficult to tell somebody who is hungry not to collect money from a politician.
Yeah.
So, in an electoral dispensation, they come around, they just give you 1,000 naira, 3,000 naira here and there, and they get the vote and they run away. Now all they will do for the next 4 years is trying to recover that money that they gave you. So I am encouraging our people to see life beyond the present hardship. Yeah, it should be beyond the present hardship. We should think about how we can participate fully and use our hands to change our destiny if our leaders are not ready to change our destiny for us. We should vote strategically next time, and we should make sure that we understand what these people stand for. Somebody cannot just show up. They don't tell you what they stand for. They don't tell you what they are going to do. They just come, they give you 3,000 naira, you vote for them. It's not done that way. We should understand what they stand for. If they say, okay, I'm going to provide healthcare services to the people, or I'm going to make sure that the road from Owerri to Onitsha is fully constructed and world class, done properly. I'm going to make sure that I build a number of schools here and there. I'm going to make sure that there is water, there is electricity, that there is good road. Then we can say, okay, yes, you promised us this, you promised us this, then we support you for that. And then when that person gets into office, we try to find a way to make that person accountable, to account for those promises. But if we're just running around here and there, trying to collect 1,000 naira, trying to collect 2,000 naira, we will continue this way for a long, long time.
Yeah, thank you so very much. I like that you have spoken very, very fearlessly and confidently. You just said your mind the way it is. And someone like you have shown a very, very good example of leadership. So much so that the government is able to work with you, trust you, and go ahead to issue a proclamation. It is not something, it's not, if people who understand it know that it is not such a simple thing to do, for them to actually recognize your association and put it, so it will be there in the annals of that government. It's something nobody will change. It's like those days in the Old Testament when the king will put his seal on something, and the king himself will say that I cannot be able to break that thing. So that is what that kind of proclamation means. It is something very, very serious. And I wish leaders in Nigeria will be like leaders like you. So on that note, I'll ask you, are you thinking of going back home to to help our people with this kind of leadership that you have exhibited in Saskatchewan? Is that in your mind?
You're right. I'm available for service. I like to serve. If the opportunity is there to serve, I don't shy away from it. So that is that. But one point that you touched on here is the significance of that proclamation. And I want to link it quickly to what I said before about building partnership, and you have to be strategic in building those partnerships so that when you get to a point where you start asking for something, then people can listen to you, right? A lot of times we come in, I think you mentioned that when I talked about the process that you have to go through, at least to understand the organization that you want to serve, serving as a Igbo teacher, serving as PRO, serving as secretary, and as president. So there's a process. Sometimes we are not patient, our people. We just want to get in there quickly and then get whatever is in there and run away. So that's not a good way. Can I break news on your show?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so part of that strategic partnership that we have been building, this Igbo Day, we are going to honor 4 individuals as Igbo in Saskatchewan. This kind of honor started in 2007, and we have since ICAS was founded in 2001.
Wow.
In 2007, we honored Honorable Ralph Goodale as Igbo in Saskatchewan.
What's the meaning of Igbo?
Igbo means friend of the Igbo.
Okay.
So, Igbo, friend of the Igbo. So, Honorable Ralph Goodale, who is current Minister of Public Safety, was honored in 2007 as Igbo, and nobody has been honored again since then. This year, because of 4 people who have done serious, who have engaged our community in a meaningful way, we are going to honor 4 people, and watch out for more information on that.
Wonderful. And these 4 people, I suspect that anyway, let me not let the cat out of the bag. Let it just be the highlight of the occasion. Dr. Chidi Igwe, like I said before, I am so proud of you. You're the kind of people I want to identify with, because as I don't know if you know this, but I have really given myself and my time to service in our community. I was president of Enugu State Association. I was president of the Nigerian Canadian Association. So I understand what it means to lead, and that's why I can quickly recognize what you have done. And when I say I am proud of you, I speak from a perspective of somebody who knows what he's talking about. So I want to encourage you. I want to encourage your exco, because I know you can't do this without them. I want to encourage them. I want to thank them for giving you all the support. I want to thank all the Igbo men and women in Saskatchewan, and we look forward to your event. We will cover your event. We'll look out for it. If you send us the video, we'll air it on our program. And when your flyer is out, also, we will also help to broadcast it for you. Thank you so much for coming.
Can I take a moment to say a quick thing? You have a moment?
Yeah. I'm going to give it out. So just take a moment and just round off the show for us.
Sounds good. I want to thank you so much for the opportunity to talk to you and your audience. I also want to use the opportunity to thank a bunch of Igbo folks in different places. Once they learned about the proclamation, they have been writing us. I have received emails from folks from the Igbo community in Toronto. And then I've got some messages even from Nigeria. Yesterday somebody called and, just to congratulate us and wish us well here. So we appreciate all that. I do want to say a quick appreciation to the city of Regina, the city council, and especially the current mayor, his worship, Mayor Michael Foucher of Regina, who is a good friend of the Igbo people in Regina. I want to thank the Premier of Saskatchewan, Honorable Scott Moore, and the Minister of Parks, Culture and Sport, Honorable Jean Makowski, for recognizing our community in this special way by issuing an official proclamation of Igbo Day. I want to thank my executive and also the entire community here. Our friends from these other places I've mentioned, Calgary, Winnipeg, Saskatchewan, Prince Albert, and Moose Jaw. I want thanks to all of them.
Okay, finally, I can hear the owner of the house is beckoning on you behind. Can you also let us know who?
I have three kids, right?
Exactly.
And, my first daughter is 9 years old.
Okay.
Her name is Chidera Igwe.
Okay.
And the second is going to be 5 years old, and she is Chioma Igwe.
Okay.
And Chiamaka is only about 16 months old, and she's the one that's trying to boss me around over there now.
Okay, and then finally, so that there will be peace in the house, I know you have a special thank you for a special person, so I'm going to let that be the icing on the cake.
Mrs. Loretta Igwe, daughter of Ambrose Okonjo in Anyocha South, Delta State. And I want to say a big thank you to her. Without her support, we can't get anywhere.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for coming on the show. And next time when we reach out to you, please honor our invitation. Thank you very much, Dr. Chidi Igwe. I'm going to let you go now. Thank you very much. I want to thank all of you for staying on and for being part of this program. From all of us here in Toronto, this is Chidi on behalf of Worship Media saying thank you for being with us and stay blessed. Bye-bye.